So what's going on, guys? It's JM, it's speedboxing. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel before you click on 20 of the videos. Also comment below in the comment section if you guys have any opinions on what I'm saying in any of the videos. Like always, it is appreciated if you guys could drop me a quick sub or two on my channel. So Amir Khan, former unified light welterweight champion and a controversial figure in the sport of boxing, says that he's got an announcement to make at 12 PM tomorrow in London at a press conference. And the rumours spilling out on social media from sources from apparently Amir Khan's PA and stuff like that is that Amir Khan is going to sign with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. And this is a very interesting thing if it happens, because there's been a lot of animosity over the years with Amir Khan and Matchroom over the Kell Brook fight, saying that Matchroom weren't offering Amir Khan enough money and stuff like that, and they just couldn't come up with a deal. And it's been very frustrating because people should have saw the Kell Brook Amir Khan fight a couple of years ago, in my opinion. I think that fight would have been at its peak about 2 years ago. I think it could have been a big fight. I still think it could be a big fight, but not as much as it could have been a couple of years ago. So if Amir Khan puts pens to paper with Eddie Hearn, can the Kell Brook fight become a reality sooner rather than later? Because it has been a long time coming, the Amir Khan Kell Brook fight. So hopefully we can finally end up seeing it. Yeah, it's not where it should have been in terms of its peak time, but hopefully we get to see it if Amir Khan pens a deal with Matchroom. But you know what I mean, Amir Khan hasn't fought in the UK for a long time. I think his last fight in the UK was against Julio Diaz back in Sheffield about 5 years ago. So it'll be interesting to see if Amir Khan signs with Eddie Hearn tomorrow and makes his return to the UK and to fight in front of fans in the UK. And a lot of people on social media have been going back and forth saying that Amir Khan can still sell in the UK. A lot of people think that Amir Khan can't sell in the UK anymore, that he's been so inactive in terms of his career and inactive fighting in the UK that fans aren't interested anymore. But I think Amir Khan, against the right opponent, can still pull decent numbers in London, in Manchester and places like that. You know what I mean? Amir Khan back in the day did shift a few tickets when he was fighting in the UK a lot. So it'll be interesting to see who he fights, because I don't expect him to fight Kell Brook straight away, because Kell Brook obviously has a fight and he's campaigning at £154. But I think if the deal is right between them two, we can finally see that fight. But apparently Adrian Broner is a name that's been coming up a lot with Amir Khan, that could be Amir Khan's comeback fight against Adrian Broner, and I think that's a very winnable fight for Amir Khan. But obviously his punch resistance over the years has got worse. It's never been great, has it, Amir Khan's punch resistance? He's always been chinny. But his fight before the Canelo fight, before he was brutally knocked out in that fight, he was getting wobbled by Chris Algieri, and Chris Algieri, in all honesty, can't bust a grape in terms of power. So it'll be interesting to see how Amir Khan will get on with somebody like Adrian Broner, because Adrian Broner, his career has fell off in the past couple of years, and a lot of people see him as a gatekeeper in the welterweight, light welterweight divisions, you know what I mean? And I think it's a very winnable fight for Amir Khan. I think he can outbox Adrian Broner. I think he's quicker than Adrian Broner and stuff like that. But it'll be interesting to see how he'll look after nearly 2 years out of the ring and coming back down to £147, because that's where he says he'll be campaigning. So yeah, comment below in the comment section, what do you guys think of this announcement if it gets made tomorrow? What do you think the announcement is going to be? Do you think he's going to sign with Eddie Hearn? Do you think he's going to sign with Frank Warren? Do you think he's just going to do a complete U-turn and sign with somebody like an ITV? But the rumours coming out right now is that he's going to sign with Eddie Hearn in Matchroom. So comment below in the comment section. It's JM, it's Speedboxing.